Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. It's Sunday. We got 40 outside. That's not bad. Today we're back on the S10, that little 2.8. Today we're gonna get that crankshaft out, start polishing on that. Water pump got to come off, timing chain got to come off, all that kind of stuff. Got to mark the rod bearings, the rod caps. Also going to try to start degreasing under in the engine bay. Get the crankshaft in the shop, start polishing that down, see what kind of damage is really done to that bottom part of the rod. What else? I think that's about it, man. So hang on, man. We gonna get out there. The two guys that helped me, Lars and Shay, they're coming by. So we should be able to get this accomplished today. Then I can start measuring, order the parts and everything we need, and start putting her back together and stick her back down in there. So hang on, man. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's just see how it turns out. See you in just a minute. All right, guys. Everybody's here. We got Mr. Shay over here.
Hello.
Mr. Lars.
Hello, people.
Got a game plan together, or part of one. Of course, it'll fall apart about the middle of this video.
It'll change a couple times.
Already went through what we was gonna do, so we're fixing to get busy and just play with the video a little bit. Here we go.
Have to clean this up, get down in here. This is all scooped up as it is, so we'll see how it turns out afterwards.
Make sure you don't miss spot me. Oh, come up on here, man. Let's get all this washed down first. Yeah, there you go. Hit that firewall. Master cylinder, hose it down.
I think that'll add a couple horsepower right there.
Hey, I'm thinking 20. And now Mr. Lars gonna get these pulleys off and get down to where we can take that water pump and timing chain out of there. So, here we go.
Get wet, people. We're gonna get this clean.
His hands are getting wet. How dare somebody have that cheap dollar store hose?
Should have brought some other gloves.
Yeah.
She's right, Mark coming up. We're gonna get her clean.
You talk about weight reduction. You getting there, Bo?
We sure are.
You ain't been drinking out of that hose, have you?
Yeah. Do you want some?
Let me have a swig.
All right, guys. We're fixing to start taking this crankshaft out. Got to get the flywheel off the back of it, and then rod bearings, main bearings. While we're doing that, Lars is going to continue on with the timing chain cover removal and getting down where we can take that timing chain off and get that crank out. I need to show you something. If you've never took a crankshaft out of something, which I know a few of the people that watch my channel has done all this stuff, but you need to mark this crankshaft, right? Mark each rod. Hang on, I'm bad at looking through a camera. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, right? Now you can do this with various different techniques. I used to just take a punch. You know, like if I'm on number 1, punch a dot in the middle, number 2, 2 dots, number 3, 3 dots, and so forth. But I've got some of these here lately. Well, a few years back. It's just what done to me? It's just a number punch. You can get them like 1 through 0. Let me have the whole thing here. I don't know if it'll focus on them, but it is, you know, just a punch with a bunch of numbers on it. So while Lars is doing all, you know, the timing chain stuff, me and it'll focus. Hang on, maybe. Me and Shay's gonna go down through here, mark all the rods, get the flywheel off, and then commence to taking the rods loose. And then since that timing chain drops, we'll take these mains loose. These mains are marked 1. Where is it at? That says number 3. Where is it? Number 2.
2 right here.
2. Ah, yeah, number 2. I skipped 1. Number 3, number 4. They usually have an arrow somewhere on them, like this one pointing forward. So those are pretty easy to keep up. Just, you know, make sure you find it. The arrow on this one's right there. Here's the other one. You know, so on and so forth. It's kind of hard to put a rear main bearing in. I mean, rear main in backwards. But hang on, man. We're fixing to yank this thing out here and get in the shop and try to polish that one journal down. Hopefully it won't get dark so I can get to that rod, but we'll see. Hang on. All right, guys, got the crankshaft in here. Bad news on my part. This thing turning it. I mean, crap, polishing it ain't gonna work. I'm either buying a new one or having this one turn again. I do not buy turned cranks, so you know, we'll just see how this turns out. Maybe I can get the guy I deal with to just, you know, turn the rods and not touch any of the main stuff. That way it will seal, unlike buying one that's been turned. But anyway, here, let me get you in there and let you take a look at what I found. All right, if this thing will focus on this number 6 journal, right? If you notice right up there on the top, let's see if I can get my finger in there. You know, over here and over here. See how that, oop, I'll get it, how that line runs out. All right, when we get past this little gap that's in here, we're way below tolerances on that crank. So, looks like I said, turning it or buying a new one. I don't know. The rest of them look pretty good. Everything's great, you know, but that number 6, yeah, she's a little bit, it ain't happening. So anyway, there we go. That's the end of this. All right, guys, bad news on my part, crankshaft, or have it turned, stay away from the mains, you know. We'll just see. Still struggling between taking the motor out of the 85 and sticking it in there, but there's some more issues with that. We'll talk about that on Wednesday on my little, this is my thoughts on the process. But that's about it. We done what we said we was gonna do. We got the crank out, we done all that stuff.
We done some?
I got it clean, but we'll see what these boys think.
Yeah, not so sure about the cleaning thing, man. If we get greasy putting this motor back in,
We know who to blame.
this one right here, he's gonna be in there with a scrub brush or maybe a toothbrush.
I got a couple of toothbrushes I can bring over here.
Well, you're gonna help me, so it'll be okay.
Oh, but like, share, subscribe. You know, we appreciate all that. Comment. Let us know what you think, man. Tell this one right here you should have cleaned it better. You know, that kind of thing.
Well, they could help.
We'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.